dun, dun. Where's the voice? There it is. Buried the light. There. Right there. Perfect. Another beautiful day here at Rosewood. Don't see it. It's not there. Do 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 do. About a minute into. Weapons. Almost forgot my weapons. Is this one my room? Oh, yes, it is. Just gotta get my weapons situated. Perfect. Now I'm ready to go. Some of you might notice, when I stop, I'll shimmy back a little bit. That is not my choice. I have controller drift. Looking into it. But couldn't fix it before a session, so... Even now it's slowly pulling me backwards. Ah, perfect abdo. Stupid, skin-eating, blue eyes, white boy. Looking over everyone's my thing. Because I'm an alpha gamer.
At this point, I really wish that I was back when I didn't have to dread doing chores.
Good morning.
Well,
Christopher.
I guess that's what's... Should we do that first, or do you want to eat first?
Huh?
The garden. That's my
morning,
goal for the
friends.
Oh, morning.
Abdel,
At least we don't have to pay.
Zuku.
how was
Overslept.
was the tea that I left you?
them. Oh, it was
What?
good.
Oh,
Thank you.
nice.
Is it always this busy?
Yeah,
Yes,
happen to know
Or
what
do you
it's
just
the exact
walk
same.
by? Don't look.
We need to sweep the main building, apparently.
I kind of do the same thing most of the time.
Sophie, did I forget who's
Well, then I'm going to continue doing that.
Salisa.
Ivian? It's dangerous to sit on the teleporter. Could get hurt.
I just got in, matter of fact. Good morning.
Good morning.
Christopher.
Yes.
Just double checking.
Right. Looking to get some food.
Yeah, more or less.
Well, I will see you in the auditorium then.
Very well.
Professor Lupe is back. Interesting. Was it Bellicosa? I'll find out. Still no fruit. Standard. What I think is water. Ugh. Right. Well. Doesn't even want to look at me. Oh, bloody crowns and shattered tea. Come to me to your... I was gonna say defeat.
You don't want anything more?
Bloody crown and shattered bone. You've come to me all on your own. No, you are brave, you are a fool. I am king and I will rule. That's a good one. I like it.
I'm gonna get started on the library. That seems to be the task of today.
Well, you go and see if Grimm's awake yet, and then we can chat for a brief moment at the dorm. Okay.
Byron left his ink trail. Still no fruit.
Good morning, everyone.
Real shame. Everyone seems to have cleared out quite fast. And now they all come pouring in again.
Morning, you two.
Good morning.
Morning, Kiki.
That's a good one. I should keep track of that. Broken crowns and shattered bone. Come to me all on your own.
Past events were hard on a
You
lot
think
of
you're brilliant?
I'm sure. But secretly,
I think it'll do him some good. We're being too self-denying.
Here's hoping.
Oh, now it's cold in here. It's okay, you can talk, I'm muted. Just know that you're recorded for YouTube.
Hello again.
They can't see you. They can hear you. If it can pick up my breathing, it can pick up whatever you're doing. I don't care, it's fine. I'm borrowing the room from you anyways. Dang it, what was that line I was thinking of? I'm not mad at you. I don't know why you keep apologizing. I just want to see what you're doing. Oh, you're grabbing that stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Love you. Bye. That was my mom. She's very nice. Right. Bloody crown and shattered bone. You come to me all on your own. You think you're brave, but you're a fool. For I'm king and I will rule. Doctor? Good morning.
Good morning.
Alright, we've had brown bottle, but now we have red bottle.
Well, I hope at least we're gonna restart lessons soon.
A little distracted this morning.
I mean, we've been here almost a month now, and we still only did one lesson.
Morning, Kai.
MS.
Good morning, you two.
Good morning.
Great, we'll dedicate this side of the table then to standing.
Hi, aren't you going to eat anything? You're just drinking.
Yeah, that's the norm. Just a drink.
You're gonna feel freak later.
I have some stuff for later, so if you need, they're available. Drinking and more or less having nothing else in your stomach is a good way to more or less get irritation.
Good morning, Kai. Eleonora.
Morning.
It's been a week, but no one called the new students for to their teams.
There's probably a lot of reasons why that is, but more or less I'm hoping that won't be forever. It seems like we're trying to at least jumpstart some leaps and bounds, even if it's slow rolling right now.
You're not eating anything?
Is everyone now stealing my thing of not eating anything?
Alright, if you say so.
everyone just needs to take some time to first think about what we've lost, and then afterwards we can talk more about what we plan to gain.
Yeah.
Morning, Denbris.
There's something.
Good morning, Christopher.
Morning, Caleb.
Oh, actually, I wanted to
Morning.
ask you guys something.
That was weird, right? He did a weird thing. Tend to the garden, right.
Though what kind?
I am tried by the wolf.
Oh, you're a wolf. So you're like a canine like me. Hi, I'm Avi. Avi Abadan. If you haven't noticed,
Morning, Christopher.
Good morning, Ty.
How you been?
Good. Good morning, Alice.
Morning, Christopher. Morning.
Up to anything today?
Good morning. Nothing yet. Gonna be patrolling later. What's on the menu for you?
Garden. I'm here.
Gardening.
Thought I'd get the weeds quick.
Sorry, we've not gotten a chance to talk much.
Oh, it's quite all
going
right.
on amongst,
I understand.
My team. I still appreciate the ladder. I'm sorry. I've been everywhere. My mind's been everywhere.
Ty.
It's been pretty hectic.
As I've said before, it's all right. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'll try to be around.
How's Stella?
Horribly divided.
I mean, I can imagine you're on a team with Isaac.
The worst part is, it's not just him.
Oh yeah?
A lot has happened with Soren as well, but details I will not go into, but some of the team doesn't really like Soren right now, and he is our team leader.
I see.
Complicates things.
It's never struck me as being all that unlikable. But I can't say I'm surprised. Your team was bound to be a complicated one once a few people were introduced to it.
Yes.
Seems like a conflict waiting to happen. Can't imagine Isaac took not being the team leader very kindly.
He actually ended up switching his vote for Soren. It was tied between him and Soren, and he chose to vote for Soren instead. Why, I do not know, but
maybe
his
I
decision
don't
is
know
his
him as
own.
well as I thought. That doesn't sound like something I would expect him to do.
I mean, he held his vote for almost an entire day, but then decided to change it because we couldn't decide on something.
I see. Still, that's not what I expected to happen.
Actually, I think he voted for everyone on the team except for me. Actually, everyone on the team was voted for except for me. I haven't been around with the team very much, unfortunately. That's probably why I wasn't voted for, but Morning, you two.
Morning. Alice.
Morning.
Yes.
Can you meet me after morning announcements? I wish to speak with you about something.
Well,
You and Sorley.
for what it's worth, if you wanted it, I don't see why I wouldn't vote for you. You'd make an excellent team leader. Come on.
No, I don't think it's really for me.
Yeah, I hear you. I didn't think you wanted it.
I'll tend to this.
Anyways,
I'm going to get food.
my team's probably looking for me.
I
Enjoy
saw
your
them
burger.
in the auditorium, but yes, you have a good one.
All right. You too.
What an awkward conversation that was. Did Soren just want you, or did he include me? I wasn't paying attention.
He said myself and Zarlia.
Right, I see. Well, here's to hoping it's not any more secrets. That should do it for weeds on those two. Did you get all the weeds on those as well?
Yes, so.
I can water them after morning announcements if you want to.
I can help you.
No, you have that meeting with Soren after morning announcements. I'll just come straight here, do it myself. I'll need your help later anyways. I'm going to be getting the potted plants up top as well.
Alright. I'll help with that then.
Alright.
Not fighting snake lobsters.
Really hope he's not talking to someone because I can't see him. Good morning, Sorlia.
Good morning.
Right, fine. Guess you don't want to talk. Whatever. It's not my place. I have a Saphir to look for.
On some of the other unassigned
One that
members,
you go told me,
Professor?
one that I thought
our
of
minds
first.
are more or less starting to stride our way towards
I saw a person.
whether or not it'd be an
It was a
ample
bird
call to
person
perhaps
with
take on a new
skin.
member.
With brown
Which
wings, brown feathers.
Me personally, I
Like
think
said.
would be the time for.
Fine.
Yep.
I'm not thinking about
I do
it.
apologize if
Who
I
is the
Can't
person
help.
you're talking about?
Well, I have a choice in the matter.
well then I shall
Feel free to give it forth. I'll confer at the very least.
If you have time to spare, I would appreciate you.
Yes.
Good morning, Savira.
I'm sure she's ages older. First of
If you
all.
have time later, I do need to chat with you at some point today.
Sure.
Did you really just ask me that
There's
Do you
no
have a
rush.
time in mind?
Anytime, really. Don't want to rush you,
Most likely not, maybe, I don't know. But even then,
but time is of the
So what
essence.
you're
I would
saying
like
is
to get it done
that,
today.
There's a chance.
I will take you out.
Good. I will see you later.
You know what? She's one of the staff that left in one piece. She go
I don't
take
know
a look on the
what to
outside
tell you
world.
on that.
She has
Just doing our best. How are you?
I'm doing fine. It's been a
Things will start to get better.
I'm hoping as well. How are you? Are you alright?
I'm neither here nor there, if I'm honest. Quite belated.
That's too low.
Some part of me is happy to be back.
Happy to see you return. Welcome back.
I do a lot of sitting as this character.
Sorry, I was a little bit emotional before. A lot of things happened in
The tale of Ragnar the Red came riding through Skyrim from old Rorikstead. What an interesting book that I don't care about.
The headmaster told me
Clearly a work of fiction anyways. This Ragnar the Red character is just oblivious to the world. Regardless, it's rather enjoyable. Someone so naive into the world. Unaware of how cruel it really is.
And yet there's still so many things with the living that need to be taken care of. But I hope within the God's grace, their souls are protected.
Well, for the sake of the students, we must now show resilience.
That I agree on. I've actually
Shattered crowns and bloody bones.
at least give some of them up for the battle.
I've screwed it up already.
Some basic practice if they wish, but there's just a lingering stink around the school right now, and I can't say I have much one for it.
I sense it. And though it's important degree, matters have them.
You're right. I agree wholeheartedly.
Well, I'm glad. I'm going to check out a few things in my office, my cafeteria, I assume, before we start the rehearsal.
Bloody crown and shattered bone.
Please keep me in the loop. I would like to be.
You come to me all on your own. Brave you think, but you're a fool. For I am king and I will rule. I knew it would be too hard to get Kai alone. I didn't want to stop moving to unmute, so I didn't.
Shit, it didn't work before the... Oh god.
Kind of hard
Did you
to
guys
keep
do the
track of that, I
project?
think.
Professor?
Good morning, Christopher.
Good
No,
morning.
did not actually.
Busy today?
No.
Do you think she forgot?
More like trying to find things to
Can we hope that's
accomplish.
forgot?
The
Because
two of
obviously
you
just-
better hope
Listen,
so.
just don't bring it up. Just don't bring it up.
Yes.
Perhaps later you could assist me in some training.
Okay, we can distract her with like flowers or something because she
Actually,
really likes flowers.
that would be
Wait,
beneficial.
no, flowers.
I like to actually grab a couple
She
students
learns
and
that you did it after her
see, look
binder.
over basic form.
Okay, so like...
Can I volunteer for that?
What else?
Please, any students would be appreciated. I'd actually appreciate it if you spread the word.
Shit, I
This
only
is the
wrote
complete
flowers.
opposite of what
Tell
I was
them this
going
is also
for.
voluntary. If they don't wish to come, they don't need to. But I think it would be good to put our mind to something else.
How was that?
What time does it start?
When the announcements are going to be, but
Well, I would say probably sometime after your chores, if you can complete them quickly.
Yes, sir.
Right.
All right.
Do any of
May the
you know
gods
where my
protect you.
team is? 'Cause I was told they'd be in here, and they're not.
I don't. No.
I saw
some of them go out,
Oh.
but
There was
Ah,
a
Christopher.
this morning. It was a beastkin.
Storeroom, please.
Interesting.
Bird woman.
Because I slept in his phone today.
She sounds
Which is not actually that.
I reviewed your letter, and it was sent on my behalf.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, if we're going to be working together, we need to be as transparent as possible.
Right. And perhaps we can have another talk in a less populated place later. So that I
That would be
may
great.
actually give minor details on that letter, as it wasn't as transparent as it appears.
I see.
She's already got tasks, apparently, so I guess all the other people have tasks as well. But maybe you should tessellate your tasks with hers and get to know them. I've already said that if she happens around you, you know, like her to come and just like.
It's a heavy burden, isn't it?
Which part?
Dealing with the after effects.
Oh, yes.
Feel a lot more awake than before, at least.
While it's tragic, it's something I'm used to.
Wow.
Last.
We're awkward.
2 days ago, we had the training with combat. The stealth actually invited this time more students. I volunteered, but any student that wants to volunteer, you know. He said after chore.
Where did you go?
No one's gonna finish that.
Did you take a vow of...
Oh, thank you, I was just finished with that.
celibacy?
No, I thought it'd be better if I... Oh, good morning, Jack. I know I just saw you recently before. Do you know what your task is for today?
No.
Well, if you're not given a task, would you mind joining us in the arena while Rose and I sharpen up the weapons? Maybe we can...
With the, Did you hear from the stealth professor about this?
We have a board where we are told what our tasks are every morning.
I see. Yeah, if I don't have a task, I'd be fine to go down there. He also invited us. I forgot his
If you're interested in
title. But the professor, stealth professor,
Professor Kai or
invited us
Professor
to
Falcor?
Kai. Yeah. Professor Kai invited us to the arena or training area, I guess, to watch form of students that want to go. It's voluntary.
I'm just trying to get as much done in a day as I can because there's so little time. The day just whizzes by as if it were only a couple of hours long. So I would like to just really talk and see if I can just learn more about you while you're here. What you can do. Maybe you're a good fit for Team Terror, or maybe you're a better fit for another team.
Right. Okay.
And I'm sure you would probably want to
Training was a cover, Kai.
being in the drafty warehouse.
How can you screw it up that badly?
Sure. Okay. If I get time. Sounds good.
Right, yes.
Nothing strange.
Okay.
That's great.
Thank you, Tenebris.
I don't know why I'm looking at my wrist.
I'm
I'm so nervous.
If they get going every morning.
So those down.
You need to sit down, Tenebris?
I need to sit down, yes.
Some mornings it's
Oh, Sorella.
I worry about it.
Check
this out.
Just let everybody get
Sorella.
settled a little bit.
Sorella? No, it's Sorella now.
Soria. I had meant to say Soria.
Soralia.
Soren.
Tongue twister. That's
How do
fine.
I pronounce her name?
Solia.
Alright, are you done? So can I have a
Soria.
plate?
There you go.
Did you happen to find any information about Dragon King and A6? Because I've come up dry.
Oh, I got it.
Anything to add, by the way. And at the end of it, I would encourage both of you to say I've looked up all that.
I'll be honest.
I could maybe there's some obscure reference somewhere in some other book that isn't even related to
That's how I feel.
anything.
I can remember her name.
Might as well just open up a random page.
Tiana, Cecilia, Avi,
Thank you.
David,
I really
Ellis,
appreciate that.
Lyra, Jackson, Grim, Salvira.
How have you been? Coping well?
Yeah, probably better than others.
Yes. Have you ever stopped by the farming area and the greenhouses?
Are you alright?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, I've planted a few things there to maybe help with the food shortage that might happen if the ship doesn't arrive soon. No surprise.
I was.
Thank you.
I do.
I'm sure it'll arrive soon,
We
but
went and checked that out.
I wish I had planted more, you know?
It was just sitting there, but.
What was the plan?
We don't need any unnecessary surprises.
Oh, just to meet up in the arena. We'll be sharpening weapons anyway, making sure they're nice and sharp. Sharp.
Alright, well, I think it's about that
Okay.
time.
Oh, yeah, I'm Grim. Nice to meet you, Ellis. That's it.
Are you back?
Abby.
There we go.
Good idea.
And there he
Not to be
goes.
rude or anything. I just got some strange coloration going on. And I've never seen someone
Can I have that?
like you. Right.
I don't think
I can
she
take it.
thought that she was going to go get
Never
me
seen
too.
someone quite like you. I was quite interested.
What do you mean, like me?
That's me!
Just with your particular set of coloring.
Maybe later.
Have to wait.
I've been told I look like a starry sky.
Clear out my ears.
David, this might be a bit of a quest, but it's kind of hard to see above you. Could I just climb you?
Sure.
Why don't you just
Lumen and stuff.
go
Next week.
go with him?
There he is.
Careful now.
Morning, then.
Well,
Too late.
Hi, Ivy.
Morning.
Byron.
David.
Morning.
Yes.
Flex your arms.
Lyra, you
Give
shouldn't be
two little
climbing
seats for
people anyway. Or anything for that matter.
That is.
At least
Oh, maybe I'm not meant to stand on the thing.
I know, but
quite
climbing
alright.
would
Looks
be
so
you're
much
strong,
fun.
right?
I believe that's most stable, but
Might
What
want
am
to
I,
back up just a
what am
little
I,
bit.
juggling?
Just a bit more.
Make a seat with your
Mhm.
arms,
Yes.
like flex.
There you go.
when you
That's perfect.
Okay.
We can see you clearly.
Do we ever consider
Oh, right,
Everybody,
because...
can you hear me?
signed?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can hear.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Alright. So I shall be giving the announcements today. I hope that is not a problem with anybody.
No, you're cool.
No, actually, I have a problem with it. I'd rather be giving the announcements that I don't know anything about.
Everybody,
that's
everybody,
enough. Be
please
quiet.
We
quiet
don't
down.
need the insubordinates.
Carry on now.
So-
Doctor.
I'll have to talk to you later.
The headmaster has left to go gather more staff, so she will not be around. Mr. Neller has gone into the forest to help clear out the problems we've been having. More students will be arriving within the coming week, and the team sizes will be increased to 5 per squad. And it will be filled unless we do not have enough students. Do keep in mind that teams are to be scouting out new members for the Unsorted, and you are not in a hurry, but do make sure you're on top of that. And for the Unsorted, it is important
I'm getting
that you
weary. No, it is
yourself
military
in a
academy
team.
stand still.
So make sure you impress the rest. The basement has been locked again, and is off limits to everybody. So please do not go into the basement. And we are welcoming back Miss Bellicosa. You may introduce yourself. or reintroduce yourself to new students.
Yes. Good morning. To those who are new here, I am Professor Lupe Bellicosa. Here, I am teaching internal magic. I do practice both the divine and occult, so I shall be teaching you both. For now, that's all you get to know about me. I look forward to seeing you all in lessons once more.
All right. Unless anybody has anything else, make sure your jobs get done and make sure the castle looks extra spiffy. And with that, everybody is free to go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Professor.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now to get
So
to
about your skin.
I already wiped a few of the tables.
looks like
over
only
here,
tables
so I'm
have
gonna
to
left.
Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, I'm gonna go and now ask
We just gotta wash
Abby.
the table.
Yeah, Grim's just over with Lyra.
Ivy was.
Track and choose. You are more careful, Kiki. I'm trusting you.
about it. She'll be back.
And if not,
Okay.
tell them
Mm.
totally
Do you have any transport today?
You can
Time
do
for
this.
my old hair picture.
Not that I can think of.
Sounds solid, Joe. I got nothing to do,
Would
so
you-
I'm just gonna wander. I can
If you'd like to join me in the
maybe I
arena,
can
we'll be
practice some more with you later.
I would like to get to
Oh,
know.
After chores are done.
Professor
Oh.
Kai, he's
See if you're
invited
good
a few
for
students out to
team.
actually do stuff.
Oh, he's spreading the
Oh,
word
okay.
so well. I
Maybe I
hate
can
it.
also chat with you a little bit before then as well.
All right.
Bloody crowns and broken bones. Come to me all on your own. Brave as be, but you're a fool. For I am king and I will rule. Grab the pail from in here. Get some water quick. These could use a little water. Turn the tide and seal your
You know if there's any
fate.
good books on combat in here, like for somebody who
'Cause for you
the
it
most
is
skilled?
too late.
I would assume there would be something in the combat section.
Bear the mark and heed my sign.
Are you planning to do something now?
Know when you should resign.
I have nothing else to do.
Oh, it was easier than I thought. Okay, let's go to the front yard.
Come on. There we go. Ravens scan the battlefield. Bored of this already. There, that should be all of them. Good work, me. Doing the chore all on my own. Defy destiny and challenge fate. In front of me I hold a gate. Bear alone you will not grow. Let alone you'll know the cost. Now I just want to play AC Valhalla. Oh well. I was right, Tiana. In hollowed walls and shattered gate. In front of me you'll meet your fate. Listen to me and know one time. It is for you to resign. So heed my call and know my rhyme. For you there is so little time. I'll scout the earth in search of you. And when it's done, I'll see it through. Puppet master, I pull the strings to make you do all sorts of things. I have power, I hold the key, and you know you belong to me. So Cacti said she couldn't see the roof from the trees. It's only a her problem. I can see the roof. It's funny because she's short, haha. Savira Ori. Could have sworn I saw someone. I'm walking. I did a bunch of the things I wanted to already. Now I'm stuck because I need to talk to some people. I've got a list. I'm checking it twice. Gonna find out who's nice or nice. Not how it goes. I'm tired. Too busy thinking of other lyrics. Heed my warning, heed my rhyme. I'll hunt you down for all of time. For you there is no escape. Nothing rhymes with escape. That is worth it in this, so I'm quitting that one.
Hi!
Good morning.
Here. How are you feeling?
A little tired, but otherwise fine.
Hmm, that's nice. But,
Sounds good.
What?
I like your sword and shield.
Thank you. It's my father's.
Oh.
Oh.
It's a rather big sword, to be now that I look at it.
Oh, my daggers are also my father's as well.
I see.
But if I touch it?
Don't touch it.
Oh. Can I touch the shield?
Don't touch either of them.
Okay.
Hey, Jack.
So
Message
don't touch
received.
anything. Got it.
Hey, Jax.
Good morning, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
Hello. We're just about to enter the arena. If you still want to join us.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get going.
Okay. See you around, Chris.
I'm going too.
Cool, more people.
This was literally my idea.
It was?
Yes, it was. Though I'd planned for it to be a one-on-one session, I didn't anticipate this many people. But I am not against it.
To be fair, I'm probably here to watch more than anything. I'm still kind of recovering a little bit.
Right,
But I figured it'd be a good time to watch. Yeah. Was not fun.
Didn't sound fun.
Yeah, Wheatstones are just...
Pardon me.
I might be able to...
I do need one of the swords for training.
Well, I'm just sharpening this one up, so
That one's
why
too
don't you just
small.
use your own sword? Okay.
I'll sharpen this one.
Most of them aren't actually fit for real combat because they're dulled on the edge, so they don't make too serious damage.
That's good, at least we won't be cutting each other by accident or worse.
Yeah.
Form is what you need to be displayed on. Okay. Seeing, you are completely right in the matter of you do not want your arms here. You want to always be moving. A diligent blade is one that is quick, one that is swift, and one that strikes without mercy. While your throat slash was a good idea, you are leaving yourself to a wide open chest strike if a counterattack. Knives are very good weapons because they point, they're quick. The thing is that daggers do not usually kill in one blow. They usually take multiple. In the case of weaponry, you would want to keep one at your front and one at the side. More like if you are battling multiple enemies. And you move forward, you strike! Strike! You strike, you move. You would never want to be in stationary position.
Strike, strike, move, right?
You're getting the basis, but let's see you mix up the strikes. Let's see you try different areas, not just the neck and the chest. Well, those are vital areas. There are also other areas, say like arms. Arms are exposed tendons. If you slash tendons, arms go down, can't move. Wrists. You slash vital point right there, enemy leaks out blood. Hand stops.
Doesn't have a wrist or arms.
Martash, let's just assume.
Okay, I'm assuming.
Just work with me here. Yes, of course it doesn't have arms, but you don't know how to fight things that are living. You don't know the vital areas where to strike. Just play along, if you don't mind.
Okay.
So, inside of the leg for knees. Cut that. Enemy goes down. Motion stops.
That was annoying. What was that?
Agility is gone. Quick moves. You want to always be moving. You always want to make yourself a hot target to hit. Anything that's a stationary target is a dead one.
Okay. I understand.
Yes. It's a little bit of a theory that's difficult if you haven't done it on live people, but trust me, as someone who fights live people on a regular basis, you never want to leave yourself open to attacks. And this is why I push attack, dodge. You can do attack, dodge, as long as you continue to move and make yourself impossible to hit back. Show.
Okay, so I do attack, dodge, attack, dodge. What if I keep dodging the same direction, then they'll just figure it out. So I have to dodge this way now, right? Like, and back and keep moving.
You got it.
Okay. Stabs, dodge.
Stabs, dodge.
Sever the what was I doing? Severing the
tendon. The tendon.
Tendons on the back.
Slit the wrists.
Huh?
The tendons on the back of the leg.
Yes, exactly. You've got it.
That's where I was aiming. I just might have missed.
Hard target to hit unless you have the
legs,
jump.
So I'm assuming he has legs, and that's assuming doesn't work well for me.
But if you're
I made
moving
an
around,
assumption earlier,
you
and then
always have the
somebody
option.
told me they were a lesbian. All right. The red-haired one. It's not me, like the fiery red-haired one. Yeah, I don't. It was very confusing, but I don't. Attack, dodge.
Right. Remember, it doesn't always have to be the first strike. You can combo your attacks and thus make it impossible for them to move. Yes. Vary up your strikes. Make your direction. Keep moving. Exactly. Make it a flurry of moves. Yes, there you go. You're getting it. Well, not wildly swinging. not whatever that was. Please.
Slit the wrists. I'm assuming those are the wrists. I don't know.
There you go. You're getting the concept. Right. It looks like you have the basic against unarmed enemies. You'll need to continue practicing to make sure you refine your skills and look more.
Yes,
but
sir.
Now let's move on to targets that are a little bit more difficult. Armored.
Okay. Armored targets.
Alright. Now before you start swinging, what do you immediately see? Just tell me what you see and what you envision.
What I'm seeing here is that he's blocked off a good portion of his body, meaning that... Am I assuming he has armor on the places that the tendons and the wrists?
Most likely the fronts, but probably not the backs. If you wear too much armor that consumes your mobility, then that armor can be rather dangerous.
Okay, well, weak spots I see are, on this side, definitely there where the neck is, and probably any gaps in the armor, assuming that he has armor, assuming there's a gap where the knee is, I can maybe get back there.
Something that's just fallen into my eye.
Right, you have it about right. But with armor, people start to get a little bit overconfident. Start to believe they're invulnerable. It is quite
Not
a different
always.
matter. They actually just become bigger, bulkier targets. It's just now you need to aim your strike. Your point should aim at the neck, in between the shoulder blades where the armor is missing, the tendons that we talked about.
What makes us us? Hence we learned from them. Yeah, like I guess hunting.
We're
A
always
little bit
going
of
to be making mistakes, aren't we?
wildlife survival.
But as long as we
And
learn from them, we can get better.
some
right?
general reading. But I like to stick to the fictional I not stuff. know your severity All of your that mistake, complicated stuff about biology and You have magic, time I just to learn don't from get it. It'll make it all the better.
Well,
Oh, right.
I suppose it's a very difficult subject to get hold of.
Is it supposed to look like this?
I should be cleaning.
Just make sure the edge is shiny, but it
And
looks like
there
you're
we
making
go.
progress.
What do you think?
So,
I think they're really complicated to read, is what I think.
Hello.
So what type of things have you
Right.
fought?
Most of these
Recipes?
scraped
People?
off with more metal, but
Oh, no,
some of the
I've
training
only
weapons,
really
they're
like,
not too worried about skin
I
condition.
fought against my mentor
And
all the
make sure
time.
you actually go for
Didn't
a
really
more
fight anyone other than
wide
that.
edge than the dulled one.
And
You fought or
as
sparred?
for Rift Beast,
Yeah, I grew up. doing it. It was one of the.
Did you fight him or spar him? It's a very
Spar?
key difference.
I mean, we didn't really want to fight each other that badly.
This
So then you
whole
sparred each
area,
other.
including the warehouse, is basically like
Mhm.
a home away from home for me.
So you've never been in an actual fight.
It's quite useful.
Well, said he could hunt. I guess that kind of counts.
Hunting is very
Hunting
different than
isn't fighting.
fighting.
I mean, if they
I
fight back,
know.
then yes. My name is LaFront. I apologize for not introducing myself.
No problem. My name's Jack.
Actually, now that I think about that,
Nice to meet
you should ask a teacher if they can
Yes,
watch
they
over the
are.
arena
I'm working
and see if
on
we can get all the new students to, show off their stuff.
Thank you so much for today.
Or even bring them all here, even.
Well, I believe I've bothered you a bit too already. But if you decide to choose a
But
team,
you're never a
whoever
bother.
fits you well.
Oh, well, thank you. I suppose I'm just being courteous. Nice and spick.
But I do wish you both luck in finding your teams. Need anything from me?
So,
Is there
Arby,
any- will be around. Yeah?
Thanks.
so, why did you come to Rosewood? What drew you here?
What I was saying about the edge, I didn't consider it, but maybe you won't need the fine side of the whetstone.
You think so?
You have to promise not to
it's good
laugh.
to have a functioning weapon, but
No
I
promises.
don't think they want us to kill anybody with these.
Okay.
I'm going to
I
enjoy
would
this.
not think so. At least I hope not.
Close your ears then.
Yeah.
Right, my ears are thoroughly closed.
Have you ever been in a fight?
I don't see them closed.
Not really.
Then turn around. Turn around.
All right, I'll turn around.
So you don't hear me that well.
Some would say
I,
you're lucky.
There, now I can't
180
hear
degrees.
I mean, I guess so, but at the same time, I guess I
We all
can't
have our
really
reasons.
do too much. Moments like with the hunting.
You know those
That's exactly why I accepted
those knights in fairy tales?
following this kind of career.
The ones in shiny armor?
I see.
It's why I went in the first place.
I want to be just
I
like
want
them.
to try to learn about this, you know?
Right.
It's quite admirable.
If you want,
Yes, very
Okay,
much.
you want
That's
to...
not
Professor Kayak.
You want to protect people.
That's not enough.
He'll be having
Yes.
I mean, some
don't
people
think
would
that's not
laugh
at
at
all.
that.
students practice some of their skills, their forms you could learn.
Well, I'm
Yes.
glad you guys aren't
Combat
laughing.
up from,
Yes, none of us are
Belle,
laughing.
are you...
Most precious
And if you ever need to spar, you could
in my life.
If anyone hurts this, I will kill you all.
I probably won't do anything today, so
That is.
covering, but
Who's a good boy? Who's a
I
good
definitely want to watch.
I feel like that's
Wait,
racial.
You know what?
What's gonna happen?
I'm leaving.
This is a private side.
learn is do not get close to the enemy unless you absolutely have to.
You want to join me for some training? Seems like Mr. Takuya is watching over. What's going on?
Not a single one of them decided to seek the forest or even bother to try foraging for food. There's plenty.
I'm aware. I'm aware of how that trip went, and it was disappointing to hear the result of how it went.
Indeed it was.
So, what are you suggesting?
Instead of going hunting, why not make a party or group squad to do foraging instead? Less violent. More respectful. Because I heard about how the students were fighting the forest and the forest was fighting back.
Exactly. It may not be a bad idea, actually. Baby steps. Since they
Indeed.
clearly need to take them.
Also, are you growing anything in the greenhouses?
I believe there's been, they've made a start. But I've only just arrived myself.
Flowers, or are they something more productive?
I heard seeds, so I'm hoping vegetables, because we do not need any more flowers.
Well, if you would ever like any help with that, would be my pleasure.
Perhaps I'll take you up on that. Tell me your name?
Tiana.
Tiana. Little chat has been interesting. I do have to go now, though, so please excuse me.
Of course.
What? Framey? Why am I framey? On watch in case a student hurts themselves.
No.
Or each other.
That should be fine.
Like those two, who haven't been given permission to do that.
I just.
Oh, dear.
I believe I will sit and watch, just in case.
Just in case.
Do you mind if I join you all?
Of course not, you can join us. I might actually join the action here in a bit. Looks entertaining enough.
Not a bad thought. Sharpening skills.
I do train daily. Sword's about the only thing I have, so...
do trust at least one of them to be safe.
Would that one be Tenebris or
Why are they
Jackson?
dragging around someone who's injured?
Oh.
The injured person wanted to watch, so it's their choice.
It doesn't look like they're going to be watching.
Well, it's still their choice. They walked up to me and told me they were just going to be watching today, and now they're running across the area with a sword.
I'm a bit more concerned since she's been having some troubles breathing.
Oh, she's
She really
getting a
should not
sword
be
for the
running like
other. Doctor, I'm sure
as long as she keeps it in
someone talked to
moderation.
her, she would stop.
Yes, I believe that's a great suggestion. I shall go do so. I'll bid you both.
Let's teach these boneheads how to use a sword and shield.
Ever been in a fight before?
Yes, I was born with them.
Not really. I just...
That was a smart move.
Are they that interesting?
Well, that why they've
I see.
They think they
Well, certainly
has,
first.
the brains of it.
They are very interesting. I've only ever
You were
seen
probably expecting a sword attack, so I tried to shake things up by not using the sword.
Right. I can see why they picked you. Most of your attacks were calculated.
I've never really been in a fight.
Training with sword and
Yeah,
shield,
let
and
me-
you didn't ask one of the only people who has that here.
I'm. Why you? Huh?
I suppose so.
He was saying you didn't ask to spar with him instead of me because I'm more
But
spear
You're in
oriented.
a team already, Christopher.
So, doesn't mean I can't help other teams.
Correct. Is it?
Okay,
First try.
do you have anything to say?
Well done.
Not really. It's quite easy.
I'm sure just someone like you probably know how to use things like that. Are you?
Where am I? The interesting quirk you have there.
What?
I would say a good skill to get down is probably practicing lower guard, leg area.
Enemy ever pet my head,
It's always more difficult than holding it.
Most enemies don't seek to provide comfort, so I think you'll be alright.
The legs are something that an opponent will go to on the regular. Slowing movements makes it easier to hit a target. Hitting arms makes swings weaker.
Oh, that's right.
Body shots are almost always guaranteed if they're not using a shield.
No, I suppose not.
That's right.
Okay.
Jeez, careful with that.
Additionally, don't forget, your shield is a defense.
Well, you can't.
But at the end of the day, it is quite heavy.
I'd hope.
Don't be afraid to swing it.
Oh, wait. I gotta ask Kai something.
That is why I hold my shield as such.
Oh, I was wondering why you were doing that. Oh.
Helps protect my body more. Additionally, I can turn and swing it. The pointed edge would be a little more brutal than a rounded shield, but
Is it all the fuel? I agree.
regardless,
You know,
Surely hope they
that's pretty smart of you. Thank you.
keep such
I did
What
not think of
position-
it. It was my father.
Are you trying to excel in?
Is very much needed.
Well, the thing is, I'm not very good at fighting, truth be told. When the rat people came along, I was too terrified to even volunteer myself to go into the mission. And, during the hunt, well, I tried to use my tactical nature there, but the monsters were just too powerful. I've been in one spa, and that was with a lady who
Yeah, I saw that.
beat the crap out of me. So I realized that I need to get braver.
Bravery is a...
We had been speaking to a few students. I believe we've spoken with
When people die
David and
or come close to death, they're always scared.
my memory fails me.
The trick is
The
to
one with the red hair.
focus yourself on the positive, not forget about what could happen.
Interesting type. Another positive fellow, I'd say.
Um,
And Lyra has been another.
If you have some magic way of thinking of the positive when death is staring you in the face, that would be nice.
Try to believe that your training will have your back and your brain will remember what to do. If you practice anything enough, it'll become a common, almost immediate reaction to a bad situation.
Okay,
Have a good day.
I'll try and keep that in mind. You know, maybe my father taught me well, but my father was also was in the military, and he's currently away on this really long mission, so I haven't been able to see him for a while. But I can imagine that he has to deal with those sorts of things every day. Last time he saw me, I had no reason to defend myself, but I'm kind of glad he isn't here. I don't think he would be too proud of me. And I want to make sure that that's different when he does see me next.
Right. Well, you'll get there. You just need the motivation.
So, why, if you don't mind me asking, why did you come to Rosewood?
Seems like a good workout.
I made a mistake.
Well, as long as you stick to your practices,
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that.
then you'll be alright. I
That
see.
sounds rude now.
I'm also here to help. Don't get hurt.
Right, well, this is only a training segment. So that shouldn't be the case.
At the same time,
Shouldn't being the key word.
I think you underestimate how
left me alone.
reckless people are.
Why would
You
people
are right
leave
on
you
that one.
alone?
Alright, well, Tiana, I just wanted to make sure if you needed
they
any
don't
help,
wanna
you were
really
given some.
hurt a
You
disabled
seem to be
person.
just hanging back, but it seems to be for a reason, so I'll leave you to it.
Why you seem like you? I mean, why does that matter?
I'll just say that there's not a lot of people that like me.
You mentioned hand-to-hand combat.
Alright,
I
Zuko.
like you.
That's not true.
What
I
you
like
can
you.
do.
I didn't mean
Have you had any training?
If you're having trouble, you stick him with the pointy end.
The katana style a bit.
Alright.
See if I can
Fast.
Where you
I'm
learn
just-
that
Get more adapted
people
with this
don't seem to know who the real you.
We
and
don't
they're
need to see
the
now,
normal-
it's only a
on a good
mannequin.
friend.
I need to prove myself, you know? There's a lot of people watching. And I need to know that next time I go out there, I can do something real to help.
What are you doing?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Alleyway fighting. The thing is, your weapon is
I just need
Well, you
to
can start by
find my thing.
sharpening up that form. It's rather sloppy right
quite
now.
hazardous to yourself.
I'm sorry, I...
No point in being able to swing a sword if all you catch is building. This katana style could be good. But this also only leaves you on a lateral plane of attack. Let me show you. Seeing as you use your sword like
for
this,
example, I know we're all here for
there's
training
only one way
and
you
to
can
get
really
stronger,
fight, and that's
but
only a box in front of you.
we're also here making friends and getting to know each other.
Making friends and getting to know each other?
What do you mean by acting?
Ugh.
So call me a little crazy, but something doesn't seem right.
Would you like some help,
here.
Jack? That's in the wrong place. That goes in the shorter rack.
Oh.
Oh, right. Let me go ahead and pick it up for you.
What were you saying about being crazy?
A little crazy, but my mother lost her sometime after the rift started, when we were fleeing from Western Bay over to Pearl Vindor in A6. But then, about 5 years after that, my father
to trick them and to make them think I'm going somewhere that I'm not.
See if you can make
That means I gotta get past my fear.
Try to
Get
do
stronger.
slash
I
overhead
believe we're
step.
always aiming to learn and grow,
Giving yourself
both
some
in
room for
number
the
and
opponent
in
so they can't
experience,
counterattack.
Already learning.
Having any type would be
Christopher, can you handle that?
Much, ma'am.
Yes. It's not that heavy.
You're getting better.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to assume.
I mean, at least now I can use my right eye with this. Not too
If
bad when I'm
you
looking
don't
down
mind
the
me
eye of the
asking,
barrel.
What had brought you
Maybe
to
Zuku
Rosewood?
would be good.
So Zuku, another thing with your sword. Your sword has an incredible size, so you can use it actually as a weapon of parrying and defense.
That actually. Sniper.
Imagine turning your sword this way and using it over your shoulder to use it as more like a ramming device.
I see.
I can protect you from long
Like
range.
this?
Yes, you could use it to ram and then thus take it over your head and come down with an overhead. Try it.
Oh, that could actually work for more for the claimers style.
Yes, especially if you're
Do
expecting
we-
a counterattack.
Maybe I should give it a shot once I'm feeling
Let me
better.
try.
So thrust and then overhead swing.
Don't want to.
What?
Yes, like that.
I have a sword already. Why an axe?
The thing is that you want to develop your technique to
Here, let me put it down.
while also slashing.
I think I just keep almost stabbing myself in the head. I'm putting these down.
If you like,
What's
I
wrong
could
with it?
actually use some of my crown right now.
Gosh, it's really big.
Try
I
and
don't
use the
think I
katana
could even
style
carry
using
something
my
like
It
that.
is
You
quite
must be
heavy.
strong.
I would
Oh,
rather
I
you
can
not.
barely
It
aim it.
looks
It's
it.
too
The
heavy.
most this is its basic form.
I think I'll stick to sword.
If you want to try the advanced techniques, I would rather you not.
I wonder if I could pick it up.
For basics, in
Ah,
basics
here,
only.
hang
I
on,
don't think that's a good
hang on,
idea
hang
without
on,
your
hang on.
arms.
Shit.
Ability that you said with prana is
Here,
just
I'll
going to be
lift it.
wasted.
I'll slowly
It's just
lower it into your hand.
sword that I can manifest because that one's a little
She's
shorter.
still sick, you know.
Right.
I'm
but
aware,
Zuko,
that's
you
why I'm
don't
still
seem to
holding it.
understand what I'm
With
trying
one
to tell
hand,
you.
so it's a little heavy.
If
Are you
you
still
understand
holding
the
it?
Basics, then that prana,
Right,
that
you got it?
super attack that you have will only be a wasted
I'm going to
effort.
let go. If it's too heavy,
You
just
need to
let
learn
it
to
fall
form
forward.
and understand space control before
Okay.
you start
Go.
implementing moves. You don't need moves. If the opponent is dead, the opponent is dead.
You don't have to die.
The move is nice,
Alright,
but
don't strain yourself too
there
much.
may not be any need for electricity.
I wanted to see if I could
outsmart
carry
your
it. It's so heavy.
I would say. I would say the one-handed style is the one with which I have more space control, mostly because the sword is
You
kind of
lifted
more
it!
fit for that.
I mean, it's
Right,
still
but
pretty damn
when
heavy.
you
But,
increase
yeah.
your moveset and basically increase your versatility,
really heavy.
your level of survivability goes up. Anything that you can do to keep yourself away from the opponent will help you in these
Be
battles.
careful when leaning back
someone
that
impressed
far.
me.
Learn from what you learned from the Rat King fights. Learn what you learned from what is in the forest.
Strength
Use
training
your
for the last
experience
5
to delve
years.
into your
Doesn't
technique
look like it, but
and advance your swordplay. You have a medium
I mean,
range
you're pretty
to long-range
lanky, so.
sword.
it's the
Use
elven
the
blood.
distance, use the length. Keep the opponent at the tip. Don't let them in.
Though I would
Something
not
that
use
I've been
this in
wanting to try
combat.
for a bit
It's
is
too heavy, hard to
swap
aim.
between styles quickly.
Perhaps
I
some
need to
smaller one.
exercise my arms.
Right,
I have
well,
noodle arms.
Why don't you continue to practice styles?
Don't worry,
while
I
I
do
look
too.
at the others.
So, necessarily speaking, I have no really.
Do be careful. Axes are meant for going through shields.
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps use a club.
Oh, that's what a force. Even though it's huge. Even though you're like halfway up.
Thank you. It's a battle axe. What did you expect? Club?
No, thanks. I have a spear.
I have a sword. Your point? It's right there. Anyways. Little spear joke. Haha. The point. It's at the spear.
Funny. Oh, that's actually funny.
I know. I thought of it. I'm gonna use this club on a mannequin now.
Yeah. Good idea. Or I'm not striking. Or you could hook it like this and use your shield hand to strike down with the shield.
Oh, if you hit under this, maybe I can maybe it will drop it.
How far would you have to go? So that you're not in the...
Well, you've got a range over there. Maybe try over there.
Please don't immediately turn towards me. Alright, good. Pew.
Right. Well, in the exact range for weapons that I find hard in engagements would be about 20 to 30 meters away. If you have enough time to see me down your scopes and say about that target near the far back on the bottom, that would be pretty much a dead assassin in a moment. Albeit if you can land the shot.
This isn't really the right gun to really do long range with. Looks more of like a shotgun. I'm not really a gun person though.
It's
more of a
musket.
rifle.
It's long range. Trust me on that.
Not like I said, I'm not good with guns.
Right. Have you been shooting it thinking it was a shotgun all this time? Have you ever held a blunderbuss?
No. I haven't even held a weapon before Rosewood.
These are literally all just words
let me show
for
you
me.
something.
I have no clue what a gun is.
Over at the range.
I've seen one once. Right now.
Where are my weapons at?
Who knows? Sometimes the people pick them up.
Yo. Yeah, no, I see them over there, I think. Yeah, no, that's fair. I went and headed out for a minute too, but I'm good now. Can I have a word with you?
Talk with me. I just decided to approach you about it.
Yeah, and I'm trying to talk with
Well,
everyone at the moment.
I think that's a little bit subjective. I'd rather not have to try and fight and take another one's life, period. But as with all things,
Oh, perfect.
I'm only questioning it because of logical reason.
So you
Guns
should
are
know that I
boring.
haven't really gone outside.
Well, here's your first experience.
This is where the real fun begins.
All right.
Ranged weapons.
Try again.
Crossbows. Love a good crossbow.
Firm, steady, stay loose.
Just grabbing a couple extra
There you
arrows.
go.
Slow reload when compromised.
On the white line.
Not when you're good like me.
You're getting closer.
You got this.
Have you ever seen a gun on the battlefield?
No.
Or anywhere other than
Be
Rosewood?
careful, don't strain yourself
I
too
haven't
much.
been out much. From Quickhaul, we've been in lockdown for 10 years.
Got a little excited.
It's all good.
Oh wow.
How have you been feeling?
I've been feeling better. Just coughing here and there and stuff. But
Good.
Abby helped me feel better a little bit with the pain.
Oh, really? Tell me what you do.
She did a little magic thing, healing me.
Where'd you hit?
Red line.
Red.
Good.
You're getting
Blue.
closer. Every shot, you're getting a
Blue.
little more closer.
Red.
Right. Well, Abby has.
I've never really been
It's more.
that akin to archery, but
that's all.
crossbows definitely make it easier than. Well, bows aren't my strongest.
I like her.
Seems you got good eyes.
I've been trained to use range magic, but
Someone got center.
was never able to, so...
Lack of sleep and
You did?
lack
Which
of
one?
sleep and stressful days.
The center one.
Tried
Interesting.
crossbows. Similar, but doesn't use mana or prana.
Uh-huh.
More reliable
Thank you
materials.
for helping me.
Seems so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yay!
Well, let's hope you can hit him fast enough so they don't get up our hill.
Ah, I'm done.
Not a
And I will
ranged fighter.
compliment even more.
Oh,
If you ever have to.
careful, that is a loaded gun. Points it up.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry.
I've just had a gun pointed
It's
at me.
alright.
So much fun.
Oh, we have
I definitely
gunpowder
came
now.
over here at a little bit of a tender time. I'm sorry.
It's fine, I
No,
just
it's
had a gun
alright.
pointed at me. It's alright.
Moments of bonding. Stuff that should be had by the students.
It's true. More or less going down the line
Well,
of command.
let's
The
hope he kills
ambassador
us.
is
This
nowhere
goes
to be
off.
seen, and Keller's obviously gone. Neller's
I
obviously
would not
gone.
make
So,
an
fine.
inspiring.
Melissa, I just want to let you know, since more or less you'd be able
I have
to
the sudden
follow up with the
urge to just
information on
walk
campus
backwards every
secretly
once in a
right now.
while, and I hate it.
We can make like
Well, it's good to know.
I could keep
Do you mind if I show what days usually is well?
I intend to stop these rifts from happening, tearing the world apart, and I want to take.
Blah blah blah, I'm here to save the world, who cares? Just a small piece of rope, nothing major. Wrap it around here, tie it off.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm growing antsy, Zavira. And you're running out of time. And it's annoying me. So, since I can't talk to the good Professor Kai, I can't talk to Abdel, I'll be looking for you now.
I thought I saw Umbra.
If you're looking for Umbra team, they're all in the training area.
Hello. I just heard somebody. Knock, knock, knock.
Oh,
Oh, there you are.
fuck, I've been looking for you.
Oh, excellent timing then. Or maybe it's not.
I'm tired of carrying around these weapons. This is boring. I'm bored.
Can't even count down to myself anymore.
There's something wrong, Eleonora.
Oh yeah, I was just talking to myself. Oh yeah, it's achoo!
Bless you.
Thank you.
You sure you're all right?
Oh yeah,
You can be honest
took
with
a
me.
refreshing. I jumped in the lake.
Let me guess, it was for the rake.
Yeah.
It's been there for like a week. It's probably ruined. No point in getting it.
Well, it's up now, and it's look better.
Did you dry it off so it doesn't rust?
I thought I would try myself off first.
Good call.
Because it's
The rake can
really,
wait.
it's really. Achoo! Ugh.
Do be careful,
Ugh.
alright?
I'll be fine. I was just really chilly. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, next time, please think about your own warmth. I'm sure you've changed your clothes.
Oh yeah, I have just changed. But I don't know. I don't know. It's sure it's hotter.
There is a
Isn't
fire.
it summer?
It is quite cold
Sure
here.
it's summer. Oh, that is true.
I mean, we're literally next to snow-capped mountains.
Oh yeah, I
Didn't think about that one,
I
did
didn't
you?
think of that. No.
There's firewood and a fire pit over there if you need to warm up. I will go dry off the rake.
Yeah.
I'm sure I can find it.
Yeah, I just
Stay
put it
warm.
next to all the other. I'll try. I'll try. I'll try.
Don't try, do it. Acting like a caring person. People will believe that you're a caring person. Makes it all the easier to slide the knife. So I should have gotten more sleep last night. I'm moving slow. Must be this one. Soaking wet. It's not my place to butt into other people's conversations, so I won't.
I think I'm okay. So, I would like to see you demonstrate your abilities. So we have a couple of instructions right there. We can.
I had messed something up with my
Not here.
Oh, well, I wasn't really asking for. I wasn't giving you an invite. I just wanted to.
Either way, it's fine.
Is the reason for the decline?
Multiple people over there. Looks like it. Looks like Grim and someone else, maybe. Where's this David? Three and others go to end up with the all. Bloodied crowds and broken bones. You come to me all on your own. Though you're brave, you are a fool. For I am a king and I shall rule. Honestly, this is just for me. I needed a piece of calm. Like a nice calming event. It's nice.
Are you free?
Yes. Right.
Whatever you wanted to talk about.
Just over here should be fine. As you are aware, I have given you an extension on time. But do remember that you still have 4 days left.
No.
Another thing I wanted to mention is, if you can bring any information in 2 days, I'm a kind person. I will give you some in return.
I'm a little confused. I'm not looking for information. What do you mean?
Anything you want to know, I will give it to you in 2 days.
I guess I'll keep that in mind.
However, if I find nothing in 4 days, I'm sure you can put 1 and 2 together.
Right.
Has something happened to Ivian? Out of curiosity.
Not that I know of.
Seemed much more friendly today. Strange. Might just be my imagination.
No, I've noticed it too.
That was all I wished to talk about.
Right. Have a good one.
You as well. You got lucky. It was nice seeing you today. I don't have a reason to be mean. Yet. Zorn and Ellis hanging out together. Interesting.
Quite a few people over here, actually. Unsurprising. People do seem to favor this area.
I'm okay with it. Just make sure you don't become too strong to the point where it's actually gonna hurt me. Just kidding.
I don't think I could become too strong. I have noodle arms.
That doesn't mean anything.
I mean, I have noodle arms, and you saw me shoot a gun.
Yeah.
I haven't assessed my arms.
I mean, you're more of a
Should probably work on that a
person.
bit.
That's...
Everyone, can I have your attention, please? It seems we have a spar that's going to commence today. Zuko and Murtesh have both agreed to spar each other. I would like everybody to take view of this because this will be a live fighting performance. I want no fatal blows. If you take a hit, you take a hit. You reset positions. It'll be best 3 hits out of 5. We're not going for deadly blows, so please use the flats of your blades. Right? I like for every student that isn't participating to make a small circle around them, thus to limit the fight ground.
Should I grab?
This is going to be fun.
So you be aware of the
While they do
rules
so, try
as
and
well.
look at the way that they
Yeah,
move.
so
Actually, he's
if you
quite
don't
okay.
mind.
Take account of that.
Oh, heading this way.
I lost our over by Terra dorm.
Get your service.
Well, it's yeah, she was looking. She was looking for you.
I think actually wanted to talk to you for some time now.
I do have the time now.
Just relaxing, walking around. But I think I may be going on Terra.
Well, that seems to be the proper thing to do.
What do you think of Tenebris? I think he has a lot of potential.
Well, I'm sure you're prepared.
This is this is not a competition.
Are you
This
ready?
is a friendly spar. This is not a
Friendly
competition,
spar.
Zuko. This is a friendly
Yeah.
spar.
Abdel,
I know.
You don't
who
watch
think's
her?
gonna win?
Right. Yeah, you can also concede at any time if you wish to say "I give." Please don't be afraid to
I'd
do
say
so.
Zuko.
This is training. This
I'm
is
betting on
not
Zuko.
life or death.
I suppose I should crash.
For once.
I don't plan on conceding, sir.
I like that.
Zuku. Good
Ah,
luck.
yes, you. I was looking for you.
That's the first time I heard you saying words of encouragement.
Yes.
No.
Sorry,
I hope he gets stabbed in the face
help you?
once.
I was actually, can we talk over there?
Unfortunately, you'll have to wait. There is a spar about to happen, and I have to be within eyesight of it. If you can wait till after, then I will gladly give some time to you.
Okay, I'll be just sitting on the bench over there.
Sure thing. It shouldn't be too long. Great.
Just
So,
run into the
before
middle
we
of
take this
spar.
battle to its apex here, tell me the rules. 3 rules.
Right, David's an
No
idiot.
deadly blows.
1.
Only reset positions after one striked. And it's 3
Right.
strikes, I believe, right?
Best 3 out of 5.
Best 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. All right.
Right.
That was only 2.
All right.
You forgot the 3rd.
Somebody.
No,
Don't
that was
worry,
3.
Did I miscount?
Pretty sure
No,
that
don't
was
worry.
3.
That was just.
I only heard two.
Can you repeat the rules,
He just
sir?
didn't
I'm
say
confused now by everyone.
Okay. I might be off on my counts, but no deadly blows, which means you know we reviewed.
Move over here.
Make a one end.
Yes. That before any deadly strikes, I will reset your positions. If I say hit and I call a name, I'll say .2, and then I will say or .2, and then we will reset positions and move from there. And it will be the best 3 out of 5. If I'm doing my counts right, it should be 3. 3 will be the winner. Whoever reaches for 3 first.
Yeah. Yep.
That is, in fact, 3 out of 5.
All right. Huh?
That is, in fact, 3 out of 5. That is how it works.
I thought it was how it works. You just, Abdel, you confused me. Why'd you do that?
I didn't do
Because I
anything.
pointed
Can
out
we
the
just
wrong
spar, please?
All right.
I'm ready.
Anyway. Murtash, are you ready?
I'm ready, sir. I'm excited and ready.
Yes, sir.
All right. Spar.
This is very anticlimactic. Never mind.
Come on, Murtash, set the pace. You're being taken over by Zuko.
Close.
Sorry, it's hard to tell where the bounds are.
Well, then stop running away.
Bounces us.
The struggle.
This isn't even a circle.
Entertain us.
I'm trying to be entertaining.
That's better.
Oh.
Alright, don't go back anymore.
Why are you jousting? I taught you different.
I'm.
Wait, what?
You're jousting.
You see my struggle.
Flurry of blows. Oh,
Reset yourself.
that's point.
Wow.
He was distracted.
Point to Murtash.
Wow. Ref's cheating.
Told me to use distraction, right?
I mean, there isn't really cheating when it's the battlefield.
Okay. I'm okay with
I
that.
think.
Flurry.
Never mind.
Flurry.
Tsuku's just
Continue to
being a
attack.
Tsuku.
Don't attack once and back. Multiple strikes.
Yep, I got it.
Checker. Murtash, you're having a very energetic leg there, getting up on the opponent.
I'm trying to get accustomed. I think I'm good.
Right. All right, Murtash, good.
I'm good.
Zuko, good.
Yes, sir.
Spar. Stop. That's a point to Zuko. That was a leg strike in the calf right there.
God, this is awful.
It's okay, don't worry.
So just a
I thought
little
it was
bit.
gonna
You can
fix
walk
that
it
up
off.
for you.
You'll be fine.
I can heal you afterwards.
Just a
Maybe.
bruise.
It's a big sword, and these are small daggers that I've only used once.
You were surprisingly
Use them
fast
to your
with that when
advantage.
you're actually using blows.
Yeah, he was stupid fast.
I thought it'd be a little bit heavier. Take it a little bit longer to swing that, but I guess not.
Well, it is hollow.
All right. Ready, Murtash?
I'm ready, sir.
Zugu,
Yes, sir.
spar. There you go, Murtash. Keep moving. You're getting it, Zuko. Use it as a shield. You have a big sword. Don't get distracted.
Remember, Murtash, his sword is hollow. You can stab through it.
Well, he moves it, so it's.
Well, when he's blocking, obviously, and not moving it.
What did I just do?
Watch out for
You have 2 daggers for a reason.
The old bait and switch. Is that what it's called?
I think so. What is that,
Please
slang
be
or
careful,
something?
Zuko. Don't run into us.
Oh, sorry.
It would be terrible if you hurt your own teammate, Zuko. Real shit.
It would be terrible if another team hurt your team
jump in the
captain.
way.
Oh no.
No, no, you are
You
not
stay
doing that.
there.
Well, why?
Because I'd rather get hurt than you.
But I don't want you to get hurt.
It's okay.
hurt
I
enough,
won't
no
get
problem.
hurt. Someone else will.
Yeah, which was me.
Sorry.
Sorry, you should
I was
be trying
really
to
going
let
to
the
just.
heal, not try to gain more.
I was just going to like punch
just don't
Zuko
want
a couple
anyone to get
times if he
hurt,
got too
though.
close. You know, just right in the back of the knee.
With your strikes. You'd be surprised what happens
That'd be
when
funny.
somebody thinks they're coming for a
In a
sword and they
safe
get punched in the
environment,
face.
I'm sure
Very
no one
surprising.
would get hurt
Output.
that badly. Plus, we have multiple support, though.
This is a safe environment.
But you're not
That is
you're
true.
letting Murtesh come into your range. Keep him at mid.
Safer than the one Vince were in.
Your
a short time
distance is
ago.
your lifeline. If you let him in, then it's all over.
I kind of.
All right.
You know, I kind of wanted to respond.
I believe 2 Murtesh, 1
I don't have
Zuko.
my weapon on me.
Same, but
Correct,
at
sir.
the same time, I can't actually fight.
Right. Murtesh, ready.
I mean, if you practice with that gun, you might be able to.
Zuko,
If I was up against a close range, I'd instantly. So.
Smart.
Did I just see it? The guns are magical. I see.
Hello.
It just returned to place.
Obviously,
The school is haunted.
everything is.
Well, 3 students did die.
Spooky ghosts.
Spooky ghosts haunt the school.
Don't be ridiculous. Ghosts aren't real.
What do you mean?
It's just another race
How
of
do you know
people that
that?
you can't see very well. They're really good at stealth. They can get phased
I hit you
through
on the same
walls.
spot, I'm sorry.
But that doesn't mean that ghosts don't
Those
exist.
kneecaps. They're moving items in plain sight.
Right, but calling them ghosts could be like a
definitely
racial
need
slur or
kneecaps, so
something.
might not want to make a joke about that.
How is it?
I would recommend you something.
Do you ever
I
think
mean, I
about that
wasn't really
one?
saying
tend to always
they
walk only
were a
on one
ghost.
side.
I was just
You
saying
really
the
keep
school
that
was
leg
haunted.
open.
And you continue
Right.
to joust. You have a
I am
quickness to
aware.
you, but yes, you need to work on that. The opponent isn't going to allow you to joust. That may be proper for where you came from, but here, it's not going to work. You got to keep up the flurry, keep up the blows. So I'm surprised again that you were rather quick with a rather large blade like that.
It's very light
Abdel's
considering
wanna
the
spar.
actual blade isn't in it.
I can't fight.
I won't use
I
my
think it's
normal
mainly
weapons.
just like a hit
Are
you
you
with
gonna
it,
try
but
to
doesn't do
spar
a lot
at
of
some
damage
point?
sort of deal.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I use magic with it.
I mean, what are you gonna use
Sure.
then? Bad at it.
All right then. This will be the final
Still, you know,
Good
Bad.
question. Maybe the battle axe.
whatever happens, happens.
Are you
Maybe
I'm
with
ready,
that sword
sir.
of yours, maybe you'd be able to do something.
How do you hit with the blunt end of a
You look like you'd be
double-edged
really
battle
good in the
axe?
It's a
fights.
clean fight. It's only a spar.
Quite the opposite.
And
I've never found myself in
Swing
an
it
actual fight.
sideways. Cover more ground.
I mean, me too.
Watch it hit the ground, it
At
tilts,
least you're
and
not
then
the
you
only
cut
one.
it. Ally in
So I
half.
guess you could say that we can learn together.
Murtash, be
Right,
careful,
sir.
you're almost ringing out.
use
I
your
know.
hands, use your feet. Anything else than letting him just swing at you blindly.
Oh, whoa.
Although,
You're doing a little bit of.
I must say I would most likely be at a disadvantage. With that whip, you could possibly wrap it around my blade and disarm me in moments.
I mean, I can do that. But
Zuko has
I think
that
you'd be able to
unique
find a way
stance.
around
Oh,
it.
there it goes.
maybe.
Oh, he's disarmed
That's
him.
one dagger down.
Especially since I'm not exactly the strongest with my arm
I don't
strength.
need it.
It's kind of unfair, but
Get him in the gut. One good stab. Oh wait, no, it's non-lethal.
Use your blade. The battle is
Right, exactly. I have to be prepared for anything.
And then I could fling you away from me. Or closer, depending.
Well, if you swing me
impressed he hasn't
closer
thrown
to
the
yourself,
dagger.
can't I just take advantage and say maybe use that to duck under or to blah
Probably
while
hit him
being
in the
swung
leg
at
with
you?
a thrown dagger.
Oh, stop!
Well, if you're at a close distance and I still have my
But Zuko came
sword
around
wrapped
with a
with your
help to the
whip,
side.
then I would
It was a
probably
good try,
just try
Mitesh.
and go for a...
Alright. It's a good fight.
But
It's a good fight. No, I know. It's a good fight.
Bravo.
well, sorry for straying a
And let
little.
me talk to you honestly.
I was
You
right.
did well.
Sword.
It's a disadvantage for you. Short weapons against long weapons don't usually do well.
But you actually matched him almost.
There's nothing to be ashamed of in that.
I know. I definitely don't
work,
plan
man.
on
Sorry.
sparring soon.
I lost the blade at
At
the
least
end,
not
which
until
did
I'm
not help.
100% better.
It's alright.
Discipline
Better not.
myself, though. I'm not.
Yes.
I don't
Pressure on
get
you
exercise anymore.
because you've experienced
plan on not
fighting.
sparring.
Mitesh has not. Thus, your stamina can be gauged.
I
and
know.
I know what you can
Right.
do. Mitesh has not
Or
yet shown me what
technically.
he can do. So this was a good experience for me, but you need to work
Right.
on jousting. Flurry. Continue.
What does that mean?
Strike. Don't hesitate. If you feel
I wouldn't worry about it.
go for it. But remember, when you're with others and your allies, don't lose
But I don't plan on sparring anytime soon. You don't have to worry about or anyone. But most of the people don't want me to anyway, with the condition I'm in.
All right. And
Oh,
with
no.
that's the spar. Shake hands.
That was really good, yeah.
Yeah, not that bad.
Not gonna lie, I thought I'd do better, but no, you.
You did
Kinda
really
gave it to
well.
me.
You did really well, Zuko.
Did you want to spar?
No, I changed my mind. Don't feel like it. Don't have my weapons on me.
I'm gonna put these back. I think I'm tired now. Take a break.
Yeah, that's okay.
Now,
I'm gonna take a
before we
break
all
too.
depart, let's
Why am I
all take a good
lagging?
look. This is what active combat looks like. It's not perfect, but you need to be prepared. Let that sear into your minds. Let that sear into your souls. What you experience here today is what you may encounter in the future. Be prepared for it.
You alright?
Temporal rifts are
Quite out of breath.
kind of.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm good, yeah.
Don't worry.
Yes,
I've
sir.
also experienced that,
How's
sir.
your leg?
I'm
how's
fine.
it
Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Stealth.
Sir, you seem surprisingly
No, it was
flexible.
smart.
He is
No,
literally
it's
the
fine. I'm
stealth
sorry I
teacher.
took
What
advantage
did
of
you
when you got
expect?
distracted by the professor.
Oh,
but
that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's okay.
it's only fair.
Yeah, but it was a lot more flexible than even I originally thought.
What do you use them for?
Fought well.
Who's coming?
It's very easy to be very flexible. You just have to stretch, you know.
All right. Well, good. This is about perfect.
You stretched today.
Maybe I should stretch more often then.
I mean, all the cars are just
May I speak to you?
I will stretch every morning then.
And night, twice a day.
Improvement.
Everyone has the same hand.
Got it. Day and night.
I'm alright.
I'm
Don't worry
okay.
about it.
Perhaps just morning for now.
Just look at him for me. I want
okay.
to just.
Yeah.
I want to just be sure.
I mean, either that, or I could be careful with the stretches.
See,
After all that time recovering in bed, I could probably use some stretching.
Right. It is easy to get quite stiff.
That's literally.
the knee.
Don't want to be
but it's
stiff.
alright. I'm
You
good.
want to be loose and limber.
It went too far.
Definitely.
This one.
Plus, if I can't do any actual training or sparring, I might as well do something until then.
Stretching is training.
Oh, well done, Zuko. Fair victory.
Yeah, but it's not like using a weapon or fighting training.
Doesn't matter.
I
Your
realized
body is a
that there
weapon.
were no tea, so I went over to the auditorium
Foundation
instead.
of training is the most important part. If your body is not
Theoretically, if I
capable
were
of
in pain, I would say
training,
it's all over, so I think I'm fine.
Yes, that's about David.
Still, though, it's
Think
like
I'm
you
able
said,
to
I don't
pick
want
that
stiff
up on a whim?
bones.
Stretched every day.
I'd say maybe check my head, but
Someday you'll pick it up
so I
too.
don't think it's anything specific.
You think so?
I bonked him too hard.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Never ever picking up that battle axe. You are way too small.
I will train every day, and I will make sure one day I'll be able to lift that axe up, just so you can see
Just
it.
remember, 100 push-ups,
Thank you, yeah.
100 sit-ups,
Theoretically, if
10 laps around campus, and you'll get in shape in no time.
Theoretically.
I will do that once I'm better. Because that sounds like that would destroy my lungs right now.
Wait till you're fully healed.
Alright, everyone!
Ooh.
Everyone, can you get
Oh?
I think it was just twice into the. I don't remember where the other one was.
Oh, I don't want to gather
But
around.
I think that one wasn't as serious. Again, his blade is hollow.
Excuse me, students, can you gather around, please, real quick?
You got jammed with the to the
Yes.
side.
Did I?
You did.
Oh no, it was no, it was this. It was on this side. It was on the hilt.
Where?
This part. This is where I hit you with.
No, on my body. I mean, where was it? Because I can't tell
Oh,
anymore.
on your,
I think it was near the ribs.
on your knee, and near the ribs. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was the
Zuhu,
last one.
You put a little bit of a focus towards your side and lower half, so that's where you were struck. Yes.
I'm good
You
though.
did it well
I'm good.
against your upper half.
Yeah, I need leg shields.
Either that, or you just
Maybe some type of grease, or maybe some type of guard. Yes, exactly.
Right. Some rope. I can tie those shields to my knees.
We want to get everybody's attention real quick.
That doesn't.
That will be our basic summary of the training for the day. I will be taking more sparring in the future, but for right now, this was just an introductory phase. Most of you know how to wield your blades correctly and know how to make moves and such. That is amazing. While some of you do need to work on a little bit on your form and your correct posture. That is also workable. We can take time to develop such things. For the next hour or so, I would like the training grounds to be vacant, as me and Bellicosa have some business to attend to. So if you would all just move upon your way, stay busy for the next hour or so, do chores, study, whatever you need to do. Please go and do that away from the training ground. I'd appreciate your
If we're getting kicked out.
importance on the matter, and good job, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Understood.
Alright.
Ritesh.
Yeah.
Would you like to learn more about
You and I gather up with me at the door.
One. There are two people I got my eye on right now.
After we can chat about it, one may be able to help you out.
Come on.
The other is a good addition in general.
The library. To do the other weapons.
Lumen, is this
Professor.
all of you?
Sophia's heading this way.
And
What
I
do you
think
think?
Grim is knocked out for tonight.
About? Celia, not to put you on the
About in general, how did I do? How did he do? What do you think?
You both run around way
I
too
mean,
much.
you're obviously better.
Hmm?
You both run around way too much.
Me or him?
Both of you.
Oh, both. Oh, well, yeah, it was a bit. Well, you know, I was trying to make sure I didn't accidentally hit him with the wrong side of the sword.
Is there a sharp side to your sword?
Well, this
It looks
part
pretty
is
symmetrical.
sharper. No, see, this part right here is pretty sharp, which is how I actually defeated the rats, mostly by that and like that.
You've just hit me with your hilt.
Because those are.
You should really watch where you
Oh,
swing
I'm sorry.
that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's the
Also,
inner
do
part
watch
of
where
the
the
blade
front of
was
your blade
originally.
is. You almost hit Abdel.
Yeah, no, don't worry, I'm
Almost saved
checking.
my stomach twice.
You almost impaled people. You can put it away. I can see most of the details you're pointing out from here.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to say, like, the original blade was over here, and then it would just extend here, like that.
I see.
It's pretty nice.
It's magic or something. I don't care. I'll just keep to my normal crystal sword.
Oh,
You know you
well,
magic?
I do use magic every once in a while, but
I mean,
I don't use magical items and such.
this is not a magic sword. It's a normal sword, actually. I just use magic with it.
It's exactly what I do with a perfectly normal sword.
I don't know what that was about.
I just don't see the point of the overly dramatic sword. Maybe one day I'll realize it, but not right now. Too tired.
It's probably, you know, this sword was kind of like given to me. Like, I don't know who designed it, but like, I saw it, I was like, I like this, so yeah.
All I have is hand-me-downs from my father, but...
Yeah, nah, I get you.
Bright red crystal sword and a shield, which I still
if you
don't
want
know
to see
how to
something
actually
that's
hold
really
it, and I
magic
just pretend
looking,
like I do.
Give me a moment, let me just quickly.
Catch-all for very many
Doing magical stretches.
Very, very pleasure to find that it can.
I just stretched a bit like that, you know.
I see. I do like stretching like this.
I was gonna say, if you want to see a sword that really looks magical, you should look at Kuruda's.
Right, the pink one.
The red one.
The pink one.
Right.
Looks more like a pink. That's a red.
It's pretty red. Pretty sure it's very red.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I saw it like once in passing.
Oh. Oh yeah. Wait, where's Lefron?
Over there. No, he's gone.
Can't pull
Yeah,
him.
no shit, he's gone.
We can talk about it here then. We didn't need to go to the dorms.
Want to talk to Abdel? It's fine. I'll just talk to nobody. Ever. Ever.
What exactly the reason why he's running up?
Yeah.
You all are.
More or less, I already talked with the rest of the team.
Mind you, because just like you, I'm
That's been complete for the day. Shattered crowns and broken bones. You come to me all on your own. You think you're brave, but you're a fool. For I am king and I will rule. On bloodied hands and knees you fall. In the end you'll see it all. Too much time to find a ruse. And in the end all you do is lose. across the rivers far and wide. Know my name, hold it in pride. Justice rage for all to feel. This world I alone will heal. We've gone through it all. We're those who fight and those who fall. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, yo. We're those who fight and those who fall. On shattered ground I make it quake, swinging through all in my wake. Bloodbath will fall, and it will cover us all. To the end we meet our fate. We'll burst through this last gate, shattering foes like gall. Those who fight and those who fall.
You hear a slight whistle behind you to your left.
Christopher. What is it?
The storage.
Right. It's hard to follow someone you can't see.
Well, I didn't mean to meet with you eventually. Were you able to find anything on Lumen?
I am currently planting seeds. I'm waiting for them to bloom.
Can you tell me about them, or would you rather them stay discreet?
I have an informant inside of Team Lumen.
Would it be, Sarvia?
Sarvira, yes. Did someone just walk
Saravira.
by? Pretty sure I just saw Tiana.
Can I help you, Byron?
Oh, yes, you can. You can tell me where the doctor's knife is right now.
And who are you to threaten me?
No, I'm asking you, do you know where it is?
And why would I tell you even if I did know? The doctor's knife is the doctor's knife. It doesn't belong to you.
Make sure it doesn't go missing.
That's disconcerting.
Perhaps somewhere else.
Right. We might have a little bit of a situation.
Oh, I heard.
Come.
Actually, Professor, I know a great place.
Sure.
We have all these wonderful watchtowers, and yet nobody goes in them. It's curious, really.
You do seem to like places that are high up at a nice vantage point.
It is important to, when you lay a line, to have a good bird's eye view. Helps mental mapping as well.
I see. It seems my hunch was right. You do have the stealth skills that I thought you did. Very astute, Chris. Very astute.
Create a path, follow it to the best of your ability.
But now that that's come to light, Byron seems a little malevolent in his intentions. I think it's time for a little bit of force from us on the upper end.
Well, if you need leverage, we have Zarvira. We'll see if he really cares about his team. He's their leader after all.
Well,
we don't need to actually do anything, of course, but...
You may feel that way, but when somebody talks about a knife in front of somebody and say, hope it doesn't go missing, not exactly something you can just shrug off.
I meant if we were to use Zarvira as a threat, we wouldn't actually have to hurt her.
I would rather we not go to that. We don't need to mentally break people of our own. That would be a rather heinous endeavor.
I've been given a task and I will find information. I don't plan on hurting anybody, though.
At this point, when lives are on stake, it may be more prudent to be a little bit more proactive.
Right, we should take out Byron.
I would rather not take him out as more
Not
understand his
lethally.
reasoning.
We have a dungeon.
Right. Well,
perhaps some
I'll
sort
consult
of
with the others.
Knockout agent. I see.
You're quick on the art tape, I see.
I recently grabbed some rope from the warehouse.
Wait. What are they doing down there?
It
Mass
appears they're
gathering for some reason.
They were all standing outside of the training area as well.
Is that the same group?
Mostly.
Can't really see from here.
Well, they're looking at us. Waving. Wave back. Act natural.
I could tell you that, but
I'm a natural.
You're quick on your feet and quick with your mind. See, you're just proving me right every day I talk to you.
I don't know if you've read the student files in depth, but I grew up as a prime in Quakar. Politics are a little dicey.
Sure. Politics are always dicey.
You get good at secrets and lying.
Right, well, keep pushing your informant and continue to make sure we have some leverage on Lumen. I'll need to address the other teachers on the matter of the knife, as per the situation.
If you want, I can figure out which room is Byron's.
If you can, make sure you're not outed by any reason.
I can just ask one of their team members. And I'm positive she will keep it secret.
Then do what you need to do.
Understood.
Good job, Christopher. You're
I
proving
do try
yourself
my
to
best.
me. You're proving yourself to me. You have my respect. If you need me, you have me at your beck and call.
Right. One more thing I needed to ask and tell you. Two things, actually. Number one, concerning the new professors. Should I be worried about any actions I perform in front of them?
On day one, I would hesitate, but I will get them quickly up to speed.
Understood.
After day 2, you shouldn't worry about it.
Secondly, about my letter. The music box is more of a package. The red needle. It is a small blade about that long. Can hide well on someone's wrist. Should anything come up and we are unarmed, I can assure you I will be armed. I'm letting you know this ahead of time.
I'm trusting your judgment, but be careful.
It is very lethal. I do not plan on using it ever. Unless absolutely needed.
Right. I'll trust your judgment.
I see. Regardless, it is getting late.
Right.
I will see if I
There
can
has
get
to be
that
trust between
information
Banes of
tonight.
Thieves.
Of course. If not, I will get it another day.
I'm also looking for another recruit. We have Abda, we have yourself. I'm looking into getting a little bit of a quickster, seeing if we can play a little bit of espionage with it.
Someone quick.
Someone who seems so innocent that nobody would ever suspect him.
Ah, I see. Javier Tenbers.
Aha! You are quick. Very nice.
Avi. I don't trust that he can keep a secret.
No, I don't think he could either.
I am in good favor with Tenebris currently. I believe. I would
Good.
actually recommend
Then
him.
we'd be able to push the angle. We'll discuss it with Abdel another time. But for now, you might want to move on that lead. It is imperative that if Byron is doing anything insidious, that we curb his enthusiasm as quickly as possible.
Understood.
Good luck, Chris, and be safe.
Should I find anything dangerous and need to act on it immediately, do I have permission? Non-lethally, of course.
Permission granted. This is a matter of distressing time, so do what needs to be done.
I must admit, this is quite a large trapdoor.
Yes, apparently...
It's really hard to open. It's so big. Yeah, I got it.
Are you sure? Hold on.
There.
Right.
Best of luck and have a good night.
On your way, then. May the gods protect you.
And you as well. Soren,
Hello.
have you seen any of Team Lumen or Sarvira specifically recently?
No, I
What's
haven't.
wrong
Last
with
time
your
I saw
eyes?
her was with you.
I see.
Was that Taki up there with you?
Yes, it was. Simply asking how our team is doing.
Fair enough.
I was honest, but I've yet to see Isaac today. Do you know if he's here? Or is he still in his room?
He's still in his room.
Ah, perfect. Just what I was looking for.
And if I'd have to recommend anyone for your little brigade, sir? Someone off Umbra. Caleb. Just a little food for thought.
I already have a list. Good evening. Where's Ty? Where's Ty? Where's Ty? Where's Ty? Where's Ty? Where's Ty? Ty? Kai. Kai is his name. No knife. It's over here. Maybe for self-defense. No one will know. I do not trust him at all. Something was wrong with someone's eyes. They're different. Controller drift is really getting on my nerves.
Going forward, though, just if you could do me a favor, just keep mindful of where the two of them kind of go around each other. If you can let me know if
Murtash,
Hey there.
have you seen anybody else recently?
Just over there. Why?
I'm looking for a shorter, white-haired student in lumen colors. Just need to ask them a couple questions.
My memory isn't very good, so your best bet would be over there if they're not in your dorm.
Right, thank you.
Of course. Happy to help.
Where is she?
Actually, no, we won't. Christopher.
Yes.
How are you? We're in the recruiting phase.
Right.
Yes, I already looked around.
That is not the issue.
When
you are done, just a word with me.
All right. So, do you think you could be trusted?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Yes.
There may be even some matters that you might not even be able to discuss with your team. If I let you in on those, then they can't know either. Do you understand?
Is good.
If it's for the overall safety for the entire school,
it is.
Then yes.
Everything we do is for the good of Rosewood. And everyone in it.
Okay, if that's everything, then, I'll give you a report after every day at the end of the day.
Alright. Not to be what I'm planning for you. You have also co-conspirators to work with. We have Christopher.
Oh, okay.
And Abdel from Team Ignis.
Oh, okay. Right, are you picking one from each team, or is...
That would be most beneficial, but work in progress for now.
Exactly. We're going by a need-to-need basis. And I trust you because of your good-heartedness. That the also personable appearance you give. You're a very liked student. You're very quick. People trust you. You're someone that can get information at a valuable cost with little incident to teams.
Oh, but that would be manipulative, wouldn't it?
True, but in the grand scheme of things, would you rather be manipulated and thus save lives?
Oh, I don't think anyone here would manipulate me.
Tenebris, I've already done it twice.
No, I don't think they manipulate you. Oh.
We're being honest.
Yes, that's what I worry about. I worry about you being manipulated. That is one of my rather large concerns.
Okay, I'll just, be really careful.
Right. Well, I'm going to give you some time to think on it. I don't really want an answer. You seem willing, true. But I want you to understand the repercussions of what comes with this. You're investigating things of the utmost sensitivity. so must be careful.
Utmost sense.
Doctor?
So,
Yes.
Oh, hello, Doctor.
Right. Professor?
I heard it was being looked for by someone.
Yes, we have a matter to discuss, but that will have to take a moment. I have to talk to Tenebris really quickly, if you don't mind. Going over by the fountain, I will talk to you momentarily.
Of course.
Right. So, about by, let's say, within the week or so, come with an answer with me and see if you really feel like you can do this or not. Mr. Riz did hold you in some high regard. I feel Abdel will probably be the same way.
So, say like in 2 days I don't give an answer, but in 4 days I do. That would be acceptable?
Yes.
Okay.
This will be some acts of deception. You will have to deceive some other students. You cannot be found out. This is the utmost discretion. But this is for the safety of the school and its students. And I need you to understand that. Before the deception, it is the safety that is the most important.
I do need to give that some thought.
Of course, that's why I gave you some days. I know you're a rather earnest and rather straightforward individual, but you have tact. You're evolving. I see it. And I feel like someone like you could do some good for this school, could do good for the world. You just need a helping hand to push you in the right direction.
I'm really honored you believe in me that much, Kai. Professor, I've been having quite a difficult week with everything that's been going on. So I really appreciate that you've been able to see that I've been trying to get on with it.
Yes, and I've seen it even before that moment. You're evolving. You're enlightening your mind. You're experimental. Though caution might be concerned with a little bit of that, but you can't make development without making some staggers along the way. You can do it. I believe in you. But take some time and see if this is really something you want to do. I won't look at you any differently if you say no to me. But I really would like your assistance.
I'll think about it for sure, Professor. Actually, while you're here, is it appropriate for me to talk about who I may think might be I would like to have on Team Tower from the unsorted students?
That would be probably a good intention. Why?
Doctor?
Hello. Again, is there something I can help you with?
No, but there might be something I can help you with. Recently I heard a student mention that they were going to take your dagger or something along that line.
Oh! Yeah, I noticed
I will have you
it was
know,
missing.
I merely moved it.
Okay.
It is in the bucket next to your desk.
Thank you. I
Because
was
you were
quite
worried.
concerned about that, actually.
I was concerned about a student stealing a dagger. I couldn't find you, so I took some actions myself.
It was moved onto my chair once before.
That sounds
So
dangerous.
I moved it back onto my desk. So I do not know what was happening, but if it is still in the bucket, then I thank you very much.
Do keep an eye out for Byron. He is the one who has been making such claims.
Of course.
Right, Doctor.
I filled him in on some of the incidents that have recently transpired. Yes, and about how I've moved his dagger for him into a more secure location. For fear that he might go straight for it.
It seemed like It seemed like a very aggravated attempt at me to ask me where your dagger was, and it didn't seem like he wanted to back down. We may have a little bit of a situation on our hands.
Well, it was earlier moved onto my chair, which I then moved back onto my desk. But then when it went missing, I was worried. So I'm glad that that was cleared up.
I did look
Doctor,
for you, but I
where
couldn't
it
find
went.
you.
I have to ask a quick question.
Of
Why
course.
is the dagger not on your person?
Or locked
Why would you leave it
somewhere.
on your desk? Or locked somewhere?
I don't. It
Or in a
is
cabinet.
supposed to be moved. I plan on moving it, but it's not on my person because I truly do not have the proper training to use it correctly as it is. It's more
But
of
it's not
in
he-
case of
it's not
emergencies.
It's not even about the proper training, Doctor. We can't give any student the ability to incentivize taking such a dangerous thing. Didn't we already learn that with what happened with even the
rats.
thought of the dagger around school? Yes, with the rats.
I did, but
I'm shadowing him.
seeing as all the students are supposed to be carrying weapons on them as it is, I did not think it would be a problem, but it apparently has been, so I shall rectify that as soon as possible.
Right. If anything wicked can happen, it will happen. There is always someone who likes to meddle in the affairs of others. You got to be quicker on the uptake, Doctor. I trust your medical ability, but you can't even... You can't be always
No,
kind-hearted with the students.
I understand that, and recently that has been brought to my attention, as shown by today. I was meaning to move it when I figured out it was missing. Which, it's safe. I just didn't know where it was.
I did look for you. Apologies.
That's quite alright. I'll be
Right.
sure to rectify that immediately then.
But on this matter, I do feel that we do need to have a discussion or comment with Byron. That aggressive actions towards your teacher cannot be tolerated.
Of course.
I believe we should convene with Bellicosa at some later date and decide
Incoming.
how to take this.
Sorely.
Indeed.
Right, but I think Tenebris did want to talk to you. I'm not sure where he went.
He was over
we
there
will talk
last I
about this
saw
at a
him.
later date.
That's right. Alright.
Alright. That'll be all, Professor.
Thank you.
Follow. This way. I do not know how. We have been compromised.
How?
Soren knows that we are looking for people.
Do you know when?
I have just found out. After our talk, I assume if you stand close enough to the tower, you can hear the people at the top. Minor hindsight, but perhaps not to use those towers again.
Well, we may be able to use this to our advantage.
Additionally, I've noticed some things.
Maybe not in our group specifically, but if you had a network that you could use, that might be worthwhile. Maybe not someone connected to me, but someone connected to you personally.
I'll be honest, I do not trust Soren at all.
And then what do you think we should do? Proper action?
I do not know. However, it appears that something has changed with him. His eyes are different. If you've noticed, they are more vibrant blue. They have dulled significantly.
I see.
I do not know what that change implies, but something to keep noted.
Should we investigate?
If you feel it necessary, I will look into the
Well,
matter.
that's why I'm trying to recruit Tenebris. We need more feet on the ground.
Additionally,
You and Abdel.
Soren's recommendation was someone on Umbra team. Maybe Calum.
Calum?
Their exact words. I'll be honest, I do not know much of Calum. I've talked with him once or twice, but not very much in depth.
It might be worth investigating.
Additionally, another person I see.
Right, but yes, you've been doing quite well academically. You've been impressing me more and more every day. Yes, it's a good matter.
He's approximately now out of earshot.
Right. So Calum, huh? Well,
Additionally, I have a
let's give Tenebris
list of people that could have potential interest.
Right. Well, let's start with our goal of recruiting from one team specifically.
I have thought that way.
One candidate.
Tenebris is not the first one to think of that.
Alright. No, I know you did. That's why I'm inferring with you. You give me the most input, so I'll put your word above many others. I haven't seen Abdel all day, which is kind of a disappointment, honestly.
I've been trying to talk to Abdel throughout the day, but she is busy dealing with her team.
Right. And it seems that Lyra has made quite a good attachment onto her. That makes me things difficult. Right, well, the situation with Byron still stands, and I still need to address that as quickly as possible. You keep on your investigation.
I'll let you meet with the other professors. For some reason, I just want to walk backwards today. It's annoying.
Right, well, maybe that's your stealth instincts calling.
Retreating to the shadows. That's what you
Exactly.
do. Additionally, if it's not too complex, if you could show me some tips on that invisibility. I've been trying something similar with internal magic, but
you want to learn invisibility, do you?
perhaps not full invisibility, but at least something to obscure movement.
I see.
I do have a giant red sword on my back. It's a little flashy.
Right, well, you will need to practice it a couple times before you can solidify the spell.
I'm well
but
aware.
I think if you're willing to work to my effort, I can probably entice you with a little bit of invisibility magic.
Perhaps more down the line. But currently my goal is to obscure movement rather than go completely invisible.
True. But yes, I think we can work something out like that. Just remember, we work for the benefit of the school. Everything we do, everything we try, has to be for the school. It has to be for the benefit of yourself or mankind. We're not here to use this for evil.
I read this in a book once. What was it? We work in the dark to serve the light.
Right. You you are very quick on your feet. Clever too.
Always have been.
Continue to impress me, Christopher. I'll be watching.
Well, I should be going now.
We should be both going.
It is quite late.
Right.
Good night.
Good night, Christopher.
There's no way I'm finding Xavier now. spot.
I've broken a couple of bones. Just doing dumb shit like that. That sounds about right. Hello. Our roof now.
Stealing my spot.
Yes. Good spot.
I know, I chose it.
Claim it.
I don't know. The chair claims it pretty well.
I didn't even notice there was a chair.
My luxurious, beautiful chair that I've handcrafted myself.
You made that?
I made that. Spent an entire day making a chair. Because I didn't want to sit on the floor or the roof.
Just lay it down on the roof. It's not that big a deal.
That's what I do at night.
I know.
That sounded awful. Yes, I sleep on the roof at night. I know. Little menacing.
I mean, I'm aware that you don't go into your room. I can hear. I have ears.
Well,
I don't hear the,
still sounds
you
creepy.
don't open your door. Ah!
What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna go to bed. My chair.
Okay. Your chair.
I'm going down.
We'll
I
make
want to
sure you
sleep
don't
up
roll
here. I never roll off.
Alright.
I could probably survive the fall anyways. Controller drift makes it very dangerous for me to be on the roof, so I'm going to my room to go to bed. I hate this. Work.